Diamond probably once again has to play around the lane. Saying that takes a pretty good matchup in the Galio, and they now have
Yes, but that was a while ago. I think we were still casting together back then, Spawn. As Stayhouse is going to get flipped around by Licorice. Does have the flash, but when is he really going to get a chance to use it? Sven with the red buff applying autos. Oh, actually, nice Q. Waits it out, but doesn't matter. That's first blood easy for Svenskeren.
Yeah, it certainly is. And as a jungler, watch how Svenskeren played that game. Just walks in, continually peppers him. Could do there, didn't go aggressive.
Licorice, flips Kira around. The Dramastos is still there, and that's an easy pickoff. Instant flash
before he came into this game, and it was ganked the heck out of top lane.
Nice play from Zeyzal, but still loading with a good bit of damage. Edward looking for the knock-up. Little too far forward. He got ignited. That's a kill for Sneaky. And grounded again. Flip over the top, and Stayhouse this time with no summoner will fall once again as Licorice able to grab that kill. Pops his ult, he ding 6 as Stayhouse
is in this area that he can just ultimate to. Obviously, he doesn't have the best.
Oh, what a beautiful combo by Cloud9. Oh, hello. Another one there. Ult flick quite land. Should have played the other way perhaps this time. And at least burns a summoner. The ignite plus the wall to the Draven. Sneaky one last auto. Lantern's there. Oh no, can't click it when you're charmed.
Sneaky shut down, Greed's out for a turret. They were taking the dragon simultaneously. Generally, two objectives at the same time can be a risky idea. That could give over for free. Both members of C9 just walk away.
And it's been unacceptably mad.
And I just do want to go back to Champions League, because I think if you swap this matchup for Diamond, if he's the person playing the Talia, he's in trouble.
Ignite, dead.
I don't know what he was doing.
He died, unfortunately for him, so we may never find out as Eggwood does get himself away. Zezal's mid-turret getting sieged, so I'll have to take it. Sven, going in, going too far in. What on earth was that wall?
He didn't want to get on the wall, Pastry. He wanted to use
Costa creep, but more than enough there as Sneaky delivers the last two axes.
And if you know that eventually they are going to have to force a play, the ideal situation now for C9 is that they play PvE the rest of the game. They go in.
Yep, Lantern's there, but the CC chain not quite long enough still, though.
Turret.
Yeah, they also TP in. Gambit very committed to this play. Zeyzal too far forward. That's a rookie error as he does flash his way out to safety.
And this time it isn't the ones, but it's the mid lane.
Cloud9 can clean up some of this as Stayhouse has found himself in a spot of bother as Sven.
He got at the wall.
All right, getting flipped around. Can't even flash out to maybe the river where it could be safe. And Licorice does most of the work himself. But
Stayhouse has just had a horrible game 3. He's been picked on from start to finish.
Yep, again, almost a nice bait of the sign pick here by Cloud9 as Jensen still fighting Kira, but Sven this time is in the right spot. The 2v2 has started, but Kira's almost dead before it starts. Zeyzal looking for the hook, but he does miss his Diamond. Low enough as Kira will also charge in, but Sneaky able to clean him up as Cloud9 collapse. This time, Gambit, they tried to find the play, but it's Cloud9 that will make them pay.
What a fight out of Cloud9.
They'll wander in, they'll take the Baron at around the same time frame. And we talked about it, the Mountain Drake, the Baron, to lose as well. It sucks to get 1-3-1. Svenskeren just peppering rocks over the top.
That the wave clear is lacking. As long as they protect these two cannon creeps, the turret will eventually fall down, and they've caught a fish.
Hook on Kira. But again, charging in. Edward trying to find something as Sneaky needs to kite his way out of there. They do grab one. Licorice falls in the front line, but Gambit don't really have enough follow-up here as Jensen still charging through Whirling Death, barely able to attack Stayhouse, but it's Rise that finds the final spells to seal his death. And a trade C9 will take. They've still got Baron. They'll bust down mid-turret. They'll take the inhib as well.
And pretty well played out of Cloud9. The hard engage was there, but it was missing layers, not able to get everyone in at the same time. They're actually teleporting to this wave. They might be in trouble.
What a savage hook from Zeyzal! And Edward's dead before he can dash away to safety. Kira also TPing behind enemy lines as Diamond eats the next lasso there from the Thresh. He'll pop the watch, but they'll take the turret. The hook again finds onto Diamond. Zeyzal make it 3 in a row. He will fall, but Cloud9 collected almost everything as Kira ults away almost to his death, but that last E will take him down as well.
And certainly will. And now with 4 members dead, they can continue to press into this base. Stayhouse going to try and come back up and available and slow this down. The Cloud9 could potentially look to end here.
You said it already, Spawn, when you start to get beaten in 1-3-1, your mistakes just amplify. Gambit fall exponentially further behind in this game, and C9 are looking to open up this Nexus and give themselves the win. They take one turret food for that death. Zeyzal certainly will be happy with that situation as Ocean Drake the second goes over to Cloud9, and they've got one more spot to siege. Diamond, what are you doing there?
To be fair, this time
Make it happen, but I'm going to call the chances extremely unlikely as Cloud9 will take down inhibitor number 3. They're just walking it in here to finish off this third game and push themselves to 1 game away from match point. Edward, he tries to do what he can, but he explodes to Sneaky in the front side of the fight. Kira with a good set of taunts, but they just don't have enough to do much of anything. Draven, a double cash in as Sneaky withdraws from the ATM of 2 members of Gambit. The Nexus explodes. Diamond Prox explodes one more time, and Sneaky finishes with a triple kill flourish as Cloud9 will camp the mountain and take themselves to match point versus Gambit.